Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And it was on November 25th that the New York Knicks went into Denver and dropped 145 points on the Nuggets in a 27-point win after the poor display, especially on the defensive end. Nuggets head coach Mike Malone called out some of his veteran players to begin speaking up when the performance is up to standard. Guys such as, of course, Nikola Jokic, three-time MVP, Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon. He wanted to hear more from them on the court, off the court. Well, it seems like their biggest superstar, Jokic, took that to heart after Denver's embarrassing loss on Saturday, which was to the Washington Wizards. The Wizards came in losers of 16 straight games, went the entire month of November without a win, somehow pull out a 122 to 113 victory, improving their record to a whopping 3 and 18. Meanwhile, the Nuggets barely over 500 at 11 and 10, and they lost despite Nikola Jokic putting up 56 points, 16 rebounds, and 8 assists on an efficient night too. 22 of 38 from the field, 3 of 5 from deep. His previous career high was 50. That came in 2021, so he surpassed that by 6. And despite that, the Nuggets still lost to the worst team in the NBA. Now they were without Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon, but nonetheless, still a game they should have easily won. You see, they shot 5 of 24 from 3-point territory, 3 of 5 from the Joker. He's the only starter that made a three-pointer. The rest of the team went a dismal 2 for 19, and we see Jordan Poole, had a very good game, 39 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. So as I mentioned, Mike Malone called out some of his veterans to start speaking out more, and the Joker might have said some of this half kiddingly. You'll see Bennett Durando. He is of the Denver Post. Kind of says he was smiling during it, but at least he's speaking out. So this is Bennett Durando of the Denver Post X page. He says Nikola Jokic on what Nuggets need to see next few games. A reaction in my country where I'm coming from. After this kind of stretch, you're going to get a paycheck that is a little bit less than you are worth. So maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe a little motivation that way. You see in the comments, he then writes, he was laughing as he started to say that, then added, what's the name of it? Being benched, being on the bench. I think that's really good motivation too. Now, when he talks about his country, he is Serbian, so of course he's talking about Serbia. But while they don't skimp paychecks in the NBA, the Joker's point is that the team doesn't deserve their full paycheck after performances such as Saturday, and I'm sure the fan base would agree. Besides the Joker, 56 points, career high. It's pretty evident that the rest of the team kind of needs a little kick in the behind to get going. After this loss to the Wizards, again 11 and 10, that places them just ninth in the Western Conference and just a game above the 11th place San Antonio Spurs, who are the first team out of play-in contention. Of course, still a lot of basketball left to be played, but once again, it's another season where the on-off splits of Jokic are about as extreme as they can be. Essentially look like title contenders when he plays, and they look like a tanking team when he's on the bench. Denver's lost 2 straight for their last 6. Next opportunity to get things right will be today, Sunday, on the road against the Atlanta Hawks. What do you think? Can the Joker's comments help motivate his teammates as the Nuggets currently meandering around the 500 mark on this season? Really need to get it together and need to find a way to not get destroyed in the minutes that the Joker is on the bench. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.